There are lots of things that make me angry about the recession, and one of them is Payment Protection Insurance, or PPI. Now, if by any chance you haven't heard of PPI, what it is, it's when you go to your bank for a loan, and the bank says, yes, here we are, we can lend you the money, but we can also help to ensure that you'll always be able to repay the money. And you say, that's very kind of you. How will you do that? By charging you extra. Thing is, right, there's already been some £8 billion worth of PPI money reclaimed. But are people in Britain any happier? You don't see people skipping down the street going, gotta miss so PPI, gotta miss so PPI, I know I have, I'm sure I have, gotta miss so PPI, woo! Do you? £8 billion, £8 billion. That's enough to refloat the economy. What that's actually going to mean for our town centres is another 8 billion units of sales for Poundland. Because let's face it, all our other stores are dying out. Which of course means more people on the job market. Have you been down to the job market recently? It's not a real market. It's more of a sort of a holding centre for corporate refugees, really. And the Prime Minister's saying, well, yes, it's true that unemployment has risen to 2.5 million by the start of 2013. But our forecast was for 3 million, so hooray, bravo to us. Our time in office has not been wasted. Yes, indeed. Well, you know, what I really hate most of all is people ringing you up, you know, the corporate PPI vultures who ring you up in the middle of the day. I had one yesterday. This guy rang me up. He said, our records indicate that you could claim up to £3,000 for a missold PPI. I said, listen, I haven't done business with you, I don't know you, I don't know your company. Your records indicate nothing. And besides, you're not even listening to a word I'm saying, because you record a message, aren't you? Well, here's one message you can use for training purposes. The person who used to do this job is now unemployed because they've been replaced by an automated messaging system. And I slammed the phone down. 5 minutes later, the phone rang back. A voice said, actually, the person who used to do my job has now retired to the Bahamas on money he was able to reclaim for a missold PPI.